Marissa, we were the first news crew out here to show you these images this morning. Take a look at this gaping hole. This is a huge hole in the middle of Lindell right now. But just look at that maroon pickup truck that was lodged right down in the middle of this at least 10-foot deep hole in the middle of Lindell this morning. They just pulled that thing out. The tow truck is right here to the side. They're going to be towing that truck away. The driver of this pickup truck, he told me he was just following the directions of someone in the car, and he ended up right down in the middle of this huge hole. Again, this is that water main break area that we saw just yesterday, 24 hours ago. We brought it to you live right here on News 4 this morning. And keep in mind, that's the second water main break we saw here. A year ago, we saw the exact same thing, but right now, crews are working to get this pickup truck onto the tow truck. Huge hole right here. It's not typical that we get this close to a hole, but we are at a safe distance according to the city water department. Machine right now going back to its place as we're on the air right now after they lifted this pickup truck down in this hole. The driver, he says he's okay. He actually had to pull himself out of this hole. We're told there were at least 2 people inside this pickup truck. Both of them made it out safely. One had to be rushed to the hospital. The driver told me, though, that he had to climb out of this deep hole onto safety. Luckily, this morning, he is okay. We're still working to figure out what's the safety in this area because there are some barricades down there, but they are not concrete barricades. They're just cones. So we're working to figure out if this was protected as it should be. Keep in mind, though, this is a very residential area. So there are residents who typically come in this area because they have to go home. So that may be why some of the barricades, as far as the concrete barricades, were not up. But again, we're going to keep working this scene, working to see if this was actually protected as it should be. And we're going to give you the latest all day right here on News 4. We are live in the Central West End this morning. I'm Justin Andrews, News 4.
Justin, thank you for that. And that was the question I wanted to ask you was about, the barricades. I think a lot of people wondering how the heck did this happen? So I'm glad that, you're checking that out and that you did see cones up. There was some kind of barricade there. All right, Justin, thank you.